Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show. And the dumbest PS5 Pro takes have inspired this video, guys. It is the discussion, the discourse has been wild. All right, on these pony streets, they have gotten completely out of pocket just because they have the ability to now spend $700 on a brand new console that really is outdated before it even arrives, mind you. Yeah, just the fact that they have the ability to now spend $700 on their new Fisher Price box, they have got completely out of pocket. They're now calling themselves enthusiasts. It is hilarious, man. A a uh a Fisher Price box that really a 3080 would stomp, all right, stomp out of the atmosphere. They calling themselves enthusiasts because they could spend the money. And really, that's all it is at the end of the day. It's just one big flex, people to just, flex their wallet because they have no brains. Or really, they just love, absolutely adore getting plowed by Sony. And really, this accounts for a lot of console gamers that talk smack on the interwebs, guys. A lot of them just love getting plowed by whatever arrogant corporation happens to be asking insane amounts of money for trash. That's just kind of what it is. So this, was inspired by the PlayStation console gremlins, but rest assured, this is a discussion about a lot of these console gremlins that be getting out of pocket because let's not forget that Xbox dudes, Xbox console gremlins have gotten out of pocket themselves when the Xbox Series X got announced. And, well, it turns out everything about the PS5 and the Xbox Series X was all bullshit. That's why, PlayStation is now selling you a new box, and that's why everyone is disappointed with the box that they already have, if it be the Series X or if it be the PS5. The Series X is hindered by the Series S, so Xbox dudes ain't happy. They were pretending to be so-called enthusiasts because they paid more for their box, and well, PS5 gamers, even me, I was sold on the PS5 thinking it was going to be a substantial upgrade from the PS4. Well, it ain't. It sucks. It's trash. And this is why, well, I went on to greater pastures because I am an enthusiast. So I went to PC. And that's just what it is. And really now a lot of console gremlins that are too stupid, too broke, admittedly, even though they're willing to spend $700, put themselves $700 into debt. But they're still too broke to be able to buy a good PC that they value on the enthusiast level, or they're just too fucking lazy to be true enthusiasts. That's really what it boils down to. One of the three, man. But here's the dead giveaway that shows that they're fake enthusiasts. That's really it is. The $700 PS5 Pro is the biggest lie when it comes to saying that, oh, if you buy this, it's for the enthusiasts. No, this is bullshit. These are the fake enthusiasts that are in the console gremlins space. That's just what it is, man. The biggest giveaway is they'll compare it to a $700 PC. Well, what $700 PC can you build that's going to outdo the PS5 Pro from what we know so far about it? And it's like, if you're really an enthusiast, why don't you go build yourself an enthusiast level PC then if you think that the $700 PC ain't worth a damn, it ain't worth fucking with. Why don't you go do that? Oh, well, a lot of so-called console gremlins that are influencers, they already have. They've already done that. They already got their 3080, their 40, yeah, 4080, 4090s, whatever have you. They got all that stuff. They don't like to talk about it because, well, if they get too happy with their PCs, even though they love playing on there, they'll actually play on there more than they play on their PlayStation 5s. They won't tell you that they're super happy on their PC. Well, they won't even talk about it, some of them. But a lot of them are gaming on PC and continue to stand PlayStation because they know, well, if I don't stand PlayStation, I'll lose essentially half my fucking audience overnight. That's just the lies and trials and tribulations lion-ass YouTubers have to go through in order to retain their audience instead of just being honest from the get-go. And really a lot of PlayStation dudes, really especially, who have had an audience since last generation, well, they find themselves in a situation where I was genuinely happy with the PlayStation 4, but the PS5 isn't panning out, so I've went to other places or or I pretend to just be happy where I am because well, they'll lose their audience overnight. That's just what it is. But yeah, they'll compare it to a $700 PC and act like that $700 PC ain't worth a damn. When it's not really for an enthusiast, just like a $700 console really isn't for an enthusiast, it's for an idiot that's willing to just throw away money. But really, they would just go build the enthusiast PC and have the best of the best. I mean, there's only two types of enthusiasts really when it comes to the gaming space. There's the enthusiast that will buy every single thing, and a lot of them have. Mind you, there's some enthusiasts out here that actually do own everything. I personally own everything. Or they'll get the absolute best that they can possibly manage to buy, which I've also done. Or they'll build the best. That's essentially what I did because I wanted to learn something from going into PC gaming and be a better gamer than a console gremlin that just throws money at things and knows nothing. It throws money. Oh, it just works. So-called enthusiasts, man. But they already know that there's an insane gap between PC and console already. It doesn't matter if they buy the PS5 Pro. It doesn't matter. There's still this insane gap between PC and console. There's nothing that your PS5 Pro is going to be able to do that my 3080 PC can already do and hasn't already been doing for years. You're already way behind. So if you're a so-called enthusiast, why would you allow yourself to be so behind at this point? You know better. You're an adult at this point. I'm talking to adults here. Only adults watch my channel. You're an adult. I assume you have your own money. I assume, you're actually capable of being a so-called enthusiast. So why are you so far behind? Why are you choosing to be so far behind if you're a so-called PlayStation only gamer? And really, when it comes down to it, a huge portion of gamers that are constantly talking about gaming in the gaming space, a lot of them are extremely unhappy with ninth generation because they know that ninth generation hasn't really panned out the way they thought it would or the way they were sold on it doing so. Me included, I bought two PS5s thinking that, oh man, a lot of things that they're saying are actually true. That this console is going to be great. We're going to have great games. And yeah, not so much, man. It kind of stinks. It kind of stinks. And a lot of other gamers aren't happy, which is why I think a lot of backlash has happened with the PS5 Pro because a lot of things that were promised with the PS5 are things that they're saying with the PS5 Pro. So, getting all that pushback, not a surprise there because people are already unhappy with the PS5. And really, there isn't a substantial amount of games to warrant even the current system that's out, let alone paying $700 for the next Fisher-Price shitbox that Sony's going to put out there. But real enthusiasts either have everything or the best. That's really what it boils down to. And really, the PS5 Pro is none of that at all. So to call yourself an enthusiast, you are a fake. You are a fraud. All right, either you just want to flex, either you just want to support your billion-dollar arrogant corporation, and really, I encourage you to please stay on your Fisher-Price shitbox console. That's what I hope. Okay, but to call yourself an enthusiast, that just sounds like clown behavior. Either you own everything and you game on everything, or you own the best. And if you just game on PlayStation, you're none of which. Sorry to say, you're just fake enthusiast console gremlins. That's what it boils down to at the end of the day. But this is the little discussion I wanted to have with y'all because calling yourselves enthusiasts and that the PlayStation 5 Pro is for enthusiasts is laughable. And every time I hear that, I just can't help but crack up. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter if you'd like to continue the conversation. My original Twitter account got yeeted, so follow me at Mario Kart. Link is in description below. Consider becoming a channel member. A basic 99-cent membership gets you access to the Discord, gets you cool emotes for the Thursday night live stream where We talk about all the absolute nonsense going on in the gaming community, all the nonsense going on in gaming news, some memes, some fun. We have awesome discussions together. So if you haven't, consider coming and hanging out with us. All right, hold back on the come. But hang out with us, man. Get to know the people in the chat. It's a great conversation. A lot of homies pull up and hang out with each other. I love to see it. I entertain you guys for the massive extravaganza that I go out of my way to put on every single Thursday night, 8 p.m. EST, all the way till like 1 in the morning with you guys. And it's an awesome time. So consider hanging out. And if you don't want to spend, the dollar, don't worry about it. Just come hang out with us. That's what I love to see more than anything else. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.